The letter J never existed. This is the man you looking at. This is King James. He a Jake, man. So-called black man that authorized the Bible to be written. Real document, man. And we ruled Europe during that 1,000-year reign. Before the beast was set loose again, talk about in Revelation. That's what that's talking about. See that? What that say right here? Hold this side of the book. That's Jacobs. But there's no J, and that's clearly Jacob. That's clearly a J, Jacob, right? But there's no J. The letter J never existed during that time. He reigned during the 1600s over all Europe, right? Or during the Grand Britain, which is known as Great Britain, Ireland, and Scotland. All right. Now, if you don't know, the letter I was actually pronounced as with a Y sound, proving that Yah is the true name. There was no J's. So if you go into a 1611 Bible, you pull up the book of Jeremiah, it's gonna say Iramiah, but it wouldn't be pronounced with an I because you would pronounce the I. They never had a J in the 1600s. They had I in the place of what now has been substituted with the letter J. So John, Jeremiah, all those was originally I's, but guess how they were pronounced? Why? So you got Jeremiah, Jan, JACOBS. And how do you say Jacob in Hebrew? Iacob. So JACOBS. See that? So that's that. Now, this is 1611 right here. Just for the edification real quick. That's the man that authorized this. His life was attempted. He had like 8 attempts on his life of murder. Right? Open this up. You can go to any J. Like right here. Straight to it. That's supposedly Joab. But it say Ioab. So that would be Yoab. There was no J back then. It never existed. We're not making this up. So that document proves the King James was in fact a so-called black man, a Jake himself, which is why he had the spirit to want to have the Bible translated from Hebrew and Greek. All the men that had the Bible, anything to do with the Bible back then were Jakes, man. Wasn't no goddamn Edomites translating the scriptures. There were some, but we were doing it, man. William Tinsdale and he was the first person to translate the New Testament into English. That's a fact. What that say? This the book of Job. What that say? Iob. Job. All right. Let's get another one. Let's get one more. Jeremiah. Book of Jeremiah. What that say? No J. Look. See that? No J. Jeremiah. So you pronounce that yet with they pronounce the I. You can research that with a Y sound, man. And then so it's Jeremiah. So that's that. That's a 1611 King James Holy Bible, man. Authorized by King James, as you just seen, so-called black man. Because he was in fact the Israelite himself. And they were all put to death for doing the work of the Lord. William Tinsdale, all of them. All right? So that's that. Now we're going to go ahead and get into this prophecy. Now, you guys got to come out of that, man. King James was no gay white man. They'll put that out. They know you Jake's gonna try to get into it. You know? To turn you off from your own heritage, your own truth. The true wine. And how you drunk of this poison, venomous wine. It talks about, but it tells you that the wine that's spoken about, it explains that the wine is why the wine is said to be have made the world drunk, and it's this bad wine. The scriptures are likened to wine. Because the wine of this dragon and this whore, America, is broken down in the beginning of the Bible. It's broken down in the Torah. That's why the Most High said keep His laws, the apple of your eye. Because you get a low key, you can understand a lot of the parables in the law. Why was Yahushua constantly talking about wine? Why was he talking about vineyards? What did the law deal with? How to upkeep all of that stuff. So that's why he was talking to them using those parables and similitudes. Because that's the culture that we dealt with, and you understand. He said, does a man gather a grape of thorns or figs and thistles? You don't want grapes with thorns. That's why he gonna come kill those grapes. And those grapes are what? Fruit. And they tell you in Proverbs, no, it tell you in Psalms, I think 30:3, that the fruit of the womb is the reward of the Lord. So when the grapes said to be being killed in Revelation, are those really talking about grapes? Another mystery. Let's get it. Now, before we get that, we're gonna get Ecclesiastes 9 and 12. We're gonna go into this prophecy, man. This hell that's gonna come to earth. This is going into Jacob's trouble, man. That time like no other. There's so many different pieces of it. It's crazy, man.
8 and 12.
9 and 12. So many different pieces. It's crazy, man. Come.
Ecclesiastes 9 and 12.
Come.
For man also knoweth not his time.
So you don't know what's going on. You rats, you don't know it. You're blind, you don't know it. You're naked, you don't know it. But you also don't know your time. What's the time? Watch this.
As the fishes that are taken in an evil net.
Stop. What Yahushua say? What did he tell to hold that? We're going to break it down. Matthew 3. Go to Matthew chapter 3. Matthew 3 and Matthew 4. Matthew 4. Come, Matthew 4. Go to Matthew 4 and go to when he started collecting the disciples, basically. 4 and okay, we can start at 18.
Matthew 4 and 18.
You still holding that revelation? You still holding that, right? Wherever we at. Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Matthew 4 and 18. And Yahushua, walking by the sea of Galilee, saw two brethren, Simon, called Peter, and Andrew his brother, casting a net into the sea.
See that? Doing what? Keep going.
For they were fishers.
They were fishers. You see that? Now watch this. This is why we getting this. Is what he said. Man knoweth not his time, for like the fishes of net. Go ahead. Watch this.
Matthew 4 and 19. And he saith unto them, follow me, and I will make you fishers of men.
So men are likened unto fish, spiritually. Go back to that Ecclesiastes. See that? So that's what we out here doing. We're fishing for the elect, who are actually, well, they're fish. You're fish. You are likened unto fish. Just read that from the top, 9 and 12.
Ecclesiastes 9 and 12.
And that's why the scriptures say, keep going. Don't even worry about it. Go ahead.
For man also knoweth not his time, as the fishes that are taken in an evil net.
So the man, it just told you, as the fishes. That man is as the fishes, taken in an evil net. See that? And who's that evil net belong to? The wicked. The sword of the Most High. Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes 9 and 12 continue. As the fishes that are taken in the evil net, and as the birds that are caught in the snare. So who are the sons of men, snared in the evil time, when it falleth suddenly upon them?
That's how Jacob's trouble finna come. You niggas not even gonna see it coming. You not even gonna see it coming. They can scooping up men. Don't you watch? Haven't you seen the damn the dudes that be out on the you know, I know what you did last summer. What was dude called? He's basically a damn fisherman. Right. You know what I'm saying? And they be putting those big ass nets in the damn ocean and scooping up all them damn fish. That's how these troops gonna come. That's how they gonna come in. And they gonna get your ass. That's Jacob's trouble. That's why we gotta get that other side made. You know what I'm saying? That's Jacob's trouble. That's why he said, I'm gonna make you fishers of men. Because the Most High don't want all men taken in that fish net, that evil net. That's what David understood. That's why Yahushua is the one who holds the key of David. The knowledge to David. What did it say? He opened a door and no man shut. That door is your mind. It's the door to the truth. And it's in your mind. The Most High gotta open up your mind, man. You gotta open up your so-called third eye. And once you go into that door, you're gonna be like Yahushua, because he gonna sup with you. He gonna open that door to you. But if he knock, you gotta answer. He knocking right now. Through his men. Because he don't want all men to be taken into that net, that evil net. It's all similitude, man. It's all allegory. It's all parable. It's all symbolic. Proverbs. This is why. So right now we're going into the prophecy that's come, which we're breaking it down. This Jacob's trouble, man. These people gonna come in. You're gonna be taken at a time when you don't see it. You don't know. You're not gonna know the time, man. That's another thing played on. You don't know the time when Yahushua coming. When the day of the Lord comes, he said he's gonna come as a thief in the night. That's gonna be the same thing. All that's of the Lord. When they come kick your damn door down, you're not gonna know. That's the thief in the night theme, man. It's a theme throughout the whole Bible, man. But only certain men been given the understanding to this the straight way, man. They said many don't even find this path. Because you can just take the wide gate. Yeah, please make sure you still run. Good. You know what I'm saying? Proverbs 17, no, Psalm 17 and 13. We're breaking down that evil net. And who was that? Who wrote that? Who wrote Psalms 17? This is saying right above it in your joint. Huh? Who wrote it? Because it's gonna prove. Because niggas was talking about, I think Vocab Malone said that crap. He wasn't a prophet. Goddamn dummy. Let's see.
Psalm 17, the prayer of David.
See? It was prayed by David. It was a prayer, man. He was a prophet. He seen all this stuff coming. This is how deep this is, man.
Proverbs 17 and 1?
Yeah.
I mean, Psalm 17 and 1.
13.
17.
Verse 13.
Psalms 17, verse 13. Psalm 17, verse 13. Arise, arise, Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked.
See that?
Which is thy sword.
See that? Because David seen that net coming. So the men praying for that are likened unto David. They have that key of David with Yahweh Shai. Through Yahweh Shai. Through Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. We got the key of David, man. The door has been open to us. And it's not to be taken lightly. That's why he said he will liken the men that hear his words unto a wise man and do them unto a wise man. Be on watch. Watch, man. You gotta be watching. So that's talking about. Was it more on that in Ecclesiastes 9 and 12? Or was that, did you read it? That's what's finna come, man. They finna come wreak havoc on Jake. They finna come wreak havoc. Just going in too early. Damn, these security guards. It's all set up, man. This whole system is set up for you to lose. Only way you're going to escape it is through the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Or the key of David. Whatever. These are all the same things. Or the seal. Unless you're sealed, you're of the elect. You're not making it, man. And even if you are the elect, you might have to die for this truth to be an example. To put the fear of the Lord or Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai back in the earth. Give the glory to the Most High. Because that man could be raised back up, man. Men, women, children, whoever got to get put to death for this truth. This kingdom is gonna go down hard. It said that the Lord, when He deliver us, we ain't even getting to that. But that's the gospel. We're gonna be delivered. And David understood that. That's why he said, "Deliver me." You know. Now what let's get that in the Apocrypha. We go into the Apocrypha. Because that's that evil net, man. Second Ezra. That's why you gotta get this, man. Your Bible, you don't know what's going on. You ain't got no clue what the hell's going on. Unless you got an Apocrypha.